There are your numbers. Again, with 89% of precincts reporting Protasiewicz, that race called early that she would advance. She now has 421,000 votes, 46% of the overall vote. The close part of this race was between Kelly and Doro. That was called, as we mentioned moments ago. He has a 22,000 vote lead again with 89% of precincts reporting. We have team coverage on this race tonight. Armand Rahman at the Protasiewicz camp in Milwaukee. But first, let's start with political reporter Will Keneally live in Waukesha County. Will?
So, Eric, sorry, I'll sneak a little bit closer here as we are during the national anthem here. We're here at the Kelly Watch Party, waiting for the former Supreme Court Justice to speak, to take the stage, to talk about his victory here. He surged ahead, essentially, throughout the night, racking up sizable wins around the state, outside of the conservative bastion of southeastern Wisconsin, where we are here. We're looking at possibly a late resurgence from Jennifer Doro in southeastern Wisconsin, but she just didn't get enough votes to overcome that tally that the former Supreme Court Justice had racked up there. So we're looking at a conservative former Supreme Court Justice Dan Kelly facing liberal candidate Janet Protasiewicz out of Milwaukee County, and we should expect to hear from that former Supreme Court Justice in just a few minutes here. Reporting from Waukesha County, Will Keneally, News 3 Now.
Well, yeah, Will, the crowd was just as loud here when Janet Protasiewicz was giving her speech on that stage. It has cleared out just a little bit, but they are still celebrating after the AP called the race for the Milwaukee County judge, with just about half of the precincts reporting. And after coming out on top over Dane County Judge Everett Mitchell, Protasiewicz says a lot rides on the general election. She stressed her push to support women's right to choose an abortion, reproductive rights, and said there is still a long 42-day road ahead.
I'm counting on all of you, each and every one of you, to continue the momentum all the way through April 4th, because there's too much at stake, way too much at stake for us to stop for even a moment, right?
And there was a lot of notable faces in the crowd here, including Mandela Barnes, a former lieutenant governor who also had his general election party here in November, as well as 6th District State Senator LaTanya Johnson. For now, reporting live in Milwaukee, Armand Rahman, News 3 Now.